What the hell did Peter Piper want with all those pickled peppers anyway? Welcome to the show to be named later with purple stuff next to the Sunny D in your YouTube fridge. So you might remember an earlier episode when we introduced you to this.
Girl, you look good, want you vax that thing up. You's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up.
Well, as the push for vaccinations has continued, local governments are trying to meet people where they live. Shout out to Arkansas.
During the pandemic, my lifestyle drastically changed. My income came to a screeching halt. You have to understand, I'm a hustler. I'm a legit entrepreneur. I sell things. I come in contact with people all the time. I have to stay safe. I didn't have a choice but to trust the vaccine. Because if you live the type of lifestyle that I live, you out here in these streets and you hustling, an entrepreneur like me, why not do it safely? So I want everybody to take this seriously. Take a shot at staying healthy. Get the vaccine.
Okay, that's all well and good, but listening to him talk, I think he might need another kind of shot. Speaking of meeting people where they lived, Amazon's been doing that for years, although I feel like this ad sort of missed the mark.
You failed the test.
You failed to educate me.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
My grandma died.
Oh, I am sorry.
I have a GF.
And I have a grandma.
You're going to H3.
See your GF there.
She's not even dead.
Not yet.
At least I have good grades.
At least I have a grandma.
Hey, what do I know? Even posting internet trolls need next day delivery on cheaply made unnecessary goods as much as anybody else. But a good commercial really taps into those everyday life moments that we all experience and finds a way to just hit you right here. Okay, I don't really know what's happening there. We'll come back to that later. In the meantime, it's time for the most important commercial of the day.
Played basketball without any air in the ball?
It doesn't bounce.
Right, and that's how you could feel in the morning if you don't have your breakfast. You can lose your bounce and start feeling flat and droopy. Each morning, fill up on a complete breakfast of cereal, milk, toast, fruit, and juice. Because if you start the day with a nutritious breakfast, you're giving it your best shot.
This breakfast message was brought to you by Kellogg's in the interest of good health.
Let's go back and check out what was happening with that other thing.
Every day, life asks you the same question. What are you going to try today?
That brings us to this week's Flashback Friday feature from 1975, Death Race 2000.
The year 2000. America is a vast speedway. People line the streets to witness the greatest drivers on earth in a race from sea to shining sea.
This is a death race.
Before Jason Statham ever got behind the wheel of a roadster, David Carradine and Sylvester Stallone led a merry band of mayhem makers running down meemaws and meadows across America. If you're not into the messages about the downfall of American society, maybe you're really into the carnage when fanboys and fangirls sacrifice themselves under the wheels of death machines. That'll do it for this edition of the show to be named later. Be sure to like and subscribe for more episodes. And remember, cherish your family, because not everybody's so lucky.
At least I have good grades.
At least I have a grandma.